And welcome back, survivors, to Let's Play ARK Aberration. And big plans today. You might notice that we are here, and there is an empty podium to my, or I guess it's a trophy stand. I don't remember what it's called. It would be, well, it's on the left. And we're gonna fill that today. At least we're gonna attempt to. The last caving run went so well, and I was so eager. I knew sort of what I was doing, and it would just end up being a big hot disaster. This one, not so much. I have been a busy little bee since last time. Let's bring up the blob map. You can see the bottom left of the map. I've been running around on the surface, almost lost Stitch out there to the sun. I somehow made it back before we all died. It was a miracle. But I was up there looking for explorer notes and loot drops, because they fixed the loot drops. I almost have thought about going back into some of the other caves simply for the loot drops. But thank you, Wildcard, for getting that fixed. Apparently, if you were on servers, they fixed that quite a while back, or a week or so ago. But at least from the time of this recording, but it just happened for me a few days ago, and that's part of the joy of being on the Xbox One, is you are the last to get any kind of updates or anything. But that's okay. We're at the bottom of the list. We're the least of their concerns. They're trying to make sure it works for all the new platforms, and I can't blame them for that. And I'm happy they haven't just written us off. That we still get updates and stuff like that. One of the updates, I was gonna do this while we were in the base, but it's too late now. They increased the crafting time for cementing paste by 80%, and so it goes really fast now instead of like insanely slow. Even with the chemistry bench, it went insanely slow. So where are we headed today? My map looks different all of a sudden. Here we go. Well, we are headed is, if you see the dark seam in the middle of the map book, we are headed down to the bottom of the map. And you see there's kind of a light brown area and parts that are really dark brown. And we're heading toward the dark brown, right in the middle, right in the seam, the furthest dark brown spot in the seam. Unfortunately, it's not a straight line. And you can see it crosses through kind of that light-colored beige area. Those are walls, and so we do have to kind of circle around to get there. And I may get lost on the way, so if it takes me a long time to get there, then I will probably edit from right here and show you when we get there. Also, some other flaws in my plan. There are already flaws in the plan. I haven't even left yet. I've got the stuff to make a shack and put a bed. I like to label the bed so I know where the artifacts are. I'm pretty sure that whole area is radioactive. So, I've gone through and I've repaired this hazard suit, and I've got 2 more hazard suits in here. And I am going to be building this in a probably radioactive place, so it's not like it's someplace where I'm even going to want to spawn to. I may not put the bed, now that I think. Well, I will probably put the bed just as a locator, so I can locate it when I spawn in on this map. But it's going to be radioactive, and I think the whole cave is radioactive, which is also why I do not have the otters. So that defeated the purpose of of getting the otters, because the otters hold several of the artifacts, and they are not radiation resistant. Most of the dinosaurs on Aberration are not resistant to radiation, like Ravagers. They take damage when you enter radiation areas. You know, and I still have Stitch on me. Let's turn around. I don't want to take Stitch in there. There's not a lot of room for walking about, and if it all goes down the toilet like it usually does, I don't want Stitch to go down the toilet also with me. What else has happened behind the scenes? I repaired my shotgun. It was almost broken, and that was ridiculous. But you know, I tend to forget it's an Ascendant shotgun that I got during the Christmas event, and it is awesome. All right, Stitch, in the dirt for you, man. I guess I could have given you some meat, but whatever. Hey, can still access your inventory. Let's meet the meat. There you go. There's a little bit. Dwayne, are you loaded down with meat? Well, you could spare one more. You could spare two more. You're gonna get a lot of meat. You could spare three. Stitch, which hole is yours? Have some more meat. Keep healing up. Yeah, Stitch's stats are insane. On the surface, I was hoping to find, but I did not. I was hoping to find a surface alpha reaper, because I need to kill one, so I can, because you need some little body part of it to unlock the Rockwell fight. So as far as, speaking of Rockwell fight, let's see if I can do this and talk at the same when I go the right direction. Go that way. You gotta go way that way. We're on like the complete wrong side of the map. How does that even happen? Okay. It is super frustrating, you know, to stumble into this cave like 3 times looking for the surface, and I'm flying straight here from my base looking for the surface, and then instead you know, taking a let me see how long that took. Yeah, taking a 20-minute detour. Now, I think I've checked the box that lets me build in caves, but notice we're still in radiation here. And I don't want to build too far outside the cave, because there's lots of Reaper Queens out there, and I did not really feel like dealing with them, and so I ran away from most of them. Somewhere around here will probably be a good spot. That says I'm too cold, but it's still radioactive. And down there we actually have trees and junk. I think this may, if it will let me build. Dwayne? If it will let me build, then I think right up here is probably the smartest place. I guess if I wanted Bick to go out, it would be now. Cave of the Stalker. Accept. So what I'm going to do is throw down my campfire. Which, did I bring any wood? No. Smart plan. I'm not going in there without Bick being ready to go. Let's see if we can get him off there. So it's going to be a minute before he's charged back up. So I will bring you back when he is charged up. Alright, well, he's almost charged up. There we go. And of course it's an earthquake. And this hazard suit I'm wearing is about halfway trashed. So we're just gonna have to keep an eye on it. And I'll show you about how far I've been into this cave. Right here. That's like, nope, done. I'm gonna stop here. Look at all this insanity up there. Alright, we're gonna have to check all this out. Dwayne, you and your head. And this is not a place I want to fall down, because you can see we have the purple grape juice of doom all around us. There's lots of creatures up there. I'm not sure how they can be a threat. Okay, Seekers, I understand how they're a threat. Carno, I don't know how you and that Megalosaurus are a threat way up there. I'm not planning on going up there. And then in front of me, that is not in front of me. There's stuff over there. And everyone's favorite, Arthropleura. Okay, that's not true. Arthropleura, no one's favorite. Hey, everybody else, come get some. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Oh, no, I wasn't talking to you guys. Yes, I need you guys to fall off. That's perfect. We're on a love train. And they're not dead. That's totally not fair. Alright, let's see if we can crawl over here like that. Yes. A couple of seekers. I just killed a Featherlight. I'm so sorry, Featherlight. I am truly, truly sorry. And some of you glow bugs, you are fixing to... Dung beetle! All you guys, you're not gonna survive this. Sorry. You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. But you, Mr. Featherlight, who's just hovering, you're fine, man. You guys? Alright, I truly do not know where to go at this point. But if we see... What is that? That's probably more Arthropleura. It must die. Seeker. Let's back up. The Seeker's coming at you from behind. And that puts some right in your mouth. If we see any loot drops or loot crates, you better believe we're going to try to get them. Looks like a lot of these things are just going to leave me alone. Except Seekers. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. So we're kind of half exploring, half lost. Which is typical, right? Lots of Seekers. Good thing. Brought along Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Looks like there's nothing here but death and despair. So, although some of you guys are really cool colors. I guess in the fix that they did, that they added some colors. I mean, because I saw some red surface reapers, which I thought was an alpha, and it wasn't. I've seen lots of really cool colors that I would normally associate with, like the Summer Bash, but Summer Bash hasn't started yet. And I could be backtracking. No clue. And you're welcome. I don't think so. It's Seekers. Sorry, you almost die. You were being pretty chill, though. Alright, we don't want Dwayne to get so weighed down with garbage that we can't jump in an emergency. So we're going to ungarbage Dwayne, which I think we're just going to do this the easy way. 1, 2, 3. And ungarbage. Don't care about any of that other stuff. Let's check the armor. Halfway. Oh, we're fine. No looty drops. Get around that simply by climbing. No. Okay, reorient. No, not on your butt. Dwayne, why do you do this to me? You're taking me to death. All right, so we're going to down. And then Hi. Hi, everybody. My name is Dwayne. I'm new here. Featherlight, you might not survive this. Lots of featherlights. We're looking for a glowing, pulsing artifact. If anyone sees one, please contact the management. I think this is where we were earlier. Isn't this the area of doom and gloom? I don't know. Let's just keep working our way around. A little faster. Hello. Hello. And like I've mentioned on all the other cave videos, whether it was here, I think I even ran a cave on Scorched Earth. That might be in the ARK Adventure playlist when I was just trying to figure out how to do this stuff. You know, I try to get 4 artifacts, although you're not allowed to get 4 at a time. But I am going to get 4 artifacts. This seemed like the right way to go. Noticing I'm not harvesting their bodies because I don't want to carry all that extra garbage around. Don't see any loot drops either. Hey, excuse me, come through. Come through. Pardon me. Yep. It's me. I took the left at Albuquerque. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Glowbug. Sorry, Featherlight. Somebody's butts. I missed a butt. I cannot tell that we are getting any closer. But let's check the armor. Okay, we're down to about 1/3. Turn this way. I'm just gonna stop here right by these. Yeah. You are Carnos. Mean. Of course, if I had short, stubby arms, I'd probably be mean too. Yeah, and well, look at that. That's cray. We'll keep stem berries for the inevitable run-ins with Reaper Queens when we leave. Or hopefully there's not any. Looking for an artifact. It glows. I don't know what color. I don't even know what shape it is. But at the beginning of the episode, I had to wait a good 10 minutes. This is the way I came in, and I don't know anymore. I'm so lost. Yeah, we're like way off map town. So I don't know. No, this isn't where we came in because we went around a waterfall to get in. Okay, well, that was not what I planned, but... Hi, everybody. Nope, nope, nope. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Right there. Surprise, surprise. Everybody likes you, Arthur Plura. Man. Okay, armor's at 25%. Oh, no, no. Okay, well, there was actually dirt below us. Or rock. That would not have been fatal. It was somewhat terrifying. It's too bad that's not the exit. So when we were here a second ago, I went to get out of my way. I went that way. What is over there? Is it just columns with pretty lights? Is it something useful? That's kind of where we went the first time. Well, I went over there just a minute ago. Let's go this way. Okay, I don't remember seeing any chunks of metal, so that's good. Alright, coming through, pardon me, excuse me. Oh, and there's, well, a loot crate. Yeah, so we're definitely killing everything, so we gotta get off. Hey, you guys. Yep, gotta die. Sorry, glow bugs. I really am sorry. You guys are dead, right? One of you wasn't. That's just wrong. That's just wrong and mean. Alright, so we are going to hop off. And an earthquake, of course. Loot crate. Some ascendant chili. I'm not wearing my glasses. I swear it looked like a C. Ascendant Gilly blueprints. Well, you know. I'm not gonna do anything with those. It is so expensive to craft Ascendant stuff. That I won't do it. They don't weigh anything, so I'm gonna take them with me. The artifact of the Stalker, please stand up. Please raise your hand. I suspect it's down that that ridge. It's got 10 million things on it. Oh, hi guys. Please ignore me. No. But we're close. We're close. I see the glow. You know what? Let's slow down. Let's go this way. We got claw walk on. That's the first good sign I've seen, is that we are close to the artifact. So maybe it is just around this corner. Looks like we're heading out of the cave, to be honest with you. Oh my word! Alright. Wrong button. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. How much record time do we have on here? It's 20 minutes. 20 minutes of me being lost. I'm gonna switch armor. Take a drink. I'm gonna switch armor and go with this again. See if we can find it. I am gonna stop for just a second. Okay, well, I will bring you back when I find the fork in the road that I missed. Because we don't want to do another 20 minutes of video. And maybe that's, okay, maybe that's not the glow from the artifact. That is just reflection from grape juice. Yep, so I'll bring you back when I find the correct path. Any sort of path, really. Alright, so this is the second set of little ledges. Second or third set. It was the last set before I decided, hey, I'm like hopelessly lost. But remember, we came here and we were right by it. We were so close. So we were gonna run up this hill. Of course, I guess I could have just jumped up the thing. But that big, like, this is why I missed it. It was right up there by this big glowy light. There's a little pathway right up here. Just couldn't see it. This little pathway. Maybe it's on that little pathway. Just jump over there and find it. Oh, there it is. There's the artifact. And it is surrounded by some not things. Red and orange featherlight, you were doing a fantastic job of guarding this. Congratulate you. You and that glow bug continue to do excellent work. It looks somewhat safe to hop off now. Guess we'll find out when I hop off if anything's gonna leap out of it. No, you're kidding me. Okay, well, look where it started me. Right back at the beginning of the cave. Now, whether it's the beginning, let's see. Oh, this is still first time through. Ugh. Okay. We've got to figure out how to... Oh, wait, I know how to get big. Whenever I leave the game, Bic just... or my shoulder pet just ends up floating at shoulder level. So... follow me. And now you're on the ground. Okay, stop. In fact... get back on the ground. You have a level up, man. You have lots of level ups. Look at you. Okay, so... I guess not all the bugs were fixed. Wait, am I recording? I am recording. Okay. So apparently not all the bugs were fixed. At least loot crates were fixed. So, I want to find my way to the artifact again without lots of wandering around. Just coming through, people. Just make me a path. Make me a path. This was it. This was it. It's anything but a straight line. It's up there. Ooh. Stop! I've mentioned on other episodes I'm afraid of heights, right? And right over there. We took a long way. I'm not about to hop off this thing though. Not you right there. Anybody else want some? You guys are still guarding it? Alright, let's do like we did on the previous one. We're going to enable the commands, type in save world. There we go, save world. Hit admin command, it should have said save. There goes resume. Alright, we'll try to grab this again. And there we've got it selected. Selected, and move over here. Nope, crashed. Okay, that made me mad. So now I'm mad. When I respawned, you know, because I saved the world, I respawned in that spot, and apparently it went ahead and respawned all the mean dinos, and I died there. So I'm back at the base. I didn't want to spawn back at the cave because I had no hazard suit armor, and I would have to go it on foot, which I can't see how I could have done that on foot. So I came back here to the base, got my last. Yeah, remind me to tell you sometime about the Megalosaurus problem. Came back to the cave, got my last suit of hazard armor. I'm on Spider Gwen, and I'm hoping that Dwayne is not dead. So we are on basically a rescue mission to get Dwayne. And yeah, I'm not happy because all of this happened because the stupid game crashed. Instead of, you know, giving me the artifact. I guess I will accept some blame because I did use the save command in that spot, and if I hadn't, then I would have spawned back at the little bed, the little hut that I made outside the cave area, which would have been a lot safer. So this went from an artifact finding mission to search and rescue again. Even if Dwayne was on passive, he should be okay. This is not a happy place right here, though. This is the right direction. No, 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 no. Turn around. It's the other direction. There you go. And there's my dead body. I see Dwayne's tail. Let's help him out. I think I ate myself. I did. Okay. But the good news is, one, yeah, we're not messing with that stupid artifact. Let me get all my stuff. Stuff gathered. Toss. Mount. Alright, Gwen, you've done an amazing job. Oh, Bick. I'm so sorry, Bick. Gwen, you've done an amazing job. Let's give you those last couple of level ups here. We'll throw it on to weight and stamina. And the only thing I'm keeping out of your inventory are the stem berries. Which I don't know where they went. Did they move over here? Oh, okay. Oh, they're up there. Okay. It's like, that is so weird. I don't think there's anything else in your inventory that I want. So, in the cryopod you go. And I will take care of Dwayne. Get out of here. Stupid earthquake. Stop. There is more than one way to do this. Like I said, there's only one way to do this. I'm just gonna have to wait till the earthquake's over. And I'm not getting thrown off the ledge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, as long as I have some armor that lasts, I'm obviously not going to get the artifact by, I don't want to say fair, but by normal means. I will get an artifact. I will get 4 of them, but I will just spawn them in from the safety of my base. But what I'm going to do with Dwayne is we are going to hang around here in the cave, try to find some loot drops. You know, if I see any, and that's what we'll do the rest of the video. Is I will hunt down loot drops and yeah, we're just gonna hunt down loot drops. So if I find a loot drop, I will bring you back when that happens. Let me see what my recording time is. Oh, okay. That's really good. I made it from the base to here in 13 minutes. That's good. I'm proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back. I know you can't see it, but that's what's happening. Now, if we die now, then I'm really in big trouble because I have both rock drakes on me. Really important to not die at this moment. I almost fell on the grape juice. Ugh. Okay, so change of plans. Um, since almost falling in the grape juice, I decided that the smart play here is, I can't even tell if I'm on Dwayne anymore. The lighting is so crazy here. Who am I on? Yeah, I'm on Dwayne. The smart play is to get back to the base. Since I have both, I'm riding one rock drake and I have my only other rock drake in a cryopod. If I was to fall in purple stuff, then I would have no more rock drakes, and I would literally be starting over way back at the episode where I got my first rock drake with, I think was it with a Megalosaurus or Ravager, something like that. And here comes a Reaper Queen. Okay. And so I'm going to go back to the base. And I will see you when I get there. Alright, so there it is on the left, the artifact of the Stalker. And I gave myself 3 more to use in the Rockwell fight. So, what's left? I need some sort of body part of an Alpha Reaper, Surface Reaper King, which means I have to go to the surface and kill Reapers, which they're not as bad as Reaper Queens, so that's not going to be too bad unless I get caught up there or lost, which I'm prone to do. And then it's just a matter of assembling all the right gear and getting everything repaired and all that kind of stuff, and heading out to Rockwell. And like I said, there will probably be a delay with the summer bash. I'll probably do some stuff with the summer bash. I'm kind of disappointed that it wouldn't let me pick up either of these 2 trophies. But at the same time, I'm kind of relieved. I don't know if I'll go back in that cave and look for loot drops. I might go back to the first cave and look for loot drops. But yeah, I'll definitely be hitting the loot drops on the surface. There are lots of good loot drops on the surface. And so maybe I can get some better hazard armor while I'm there. Otherwise, I'll probably... Earthquake. I'll probably have to take all of it. This is going to be a fun exit. So, thanks for watching. And I appreciate the views and the comments. No! No! Go this way. And appreciate the likes. All those help. And just help others find this silliness of me blundering through ARK and ARK on the Xbox for sure. Have fun, and I will catch you next time. Let's see if I fall off. Almost there. Oh. How have I not fallen off? Look, I'm like standing on the very end. I thought that was the point of Earth. There we go. Yeah, we fell down. Guys, fell down.